treasure. Girl need to be healing. Ancient tower, top floor. GG. So 7 floors. Grace! Yulia! OP2! Oh, and Leo! Grace, are you okay? Dogu, Dogu, Dogu! Dogu, what are you doing? Come down from that dark swirling vortex of magic immediately! Well, so then Dogu, he's the ancient disaster. No, it's not his fault. Dogu, that's enough now. Please, I just want the old Dogu back. Grace, look out. Leo! Leo! I'm fine, I'm only stunned. Opal, we have to stop Dogu, but how do we do it without hurting him? Opie got whooped. Opie! I'm all good. Dogu, 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 Dogu. This is all my fault. I did this. I broke the sacred laws. Shrine Maid, take me and leave the others out of this. Oh, Grace. I'm sorry. I, of all people, should have been able to put my own desires aside for the good of my people. But I didn't, and even in my mistake, I could see the light that shines. Had I not left, I would not have been re-energized with an understanding of how beautiful it is there. The people here are some of the most wonderful individuals I could ever hope to meet. It's every bit as wonderful here as it is in Riveria. Grace. I deeply regret discounting your feelings until now. Leo, you needn't apologize. I'm the one who has failed in my sacred duty. Dogu, Dogu, Dogu. Louisa said I was never to do this, but as a shrine maiden, there's one last thing I can do. Opie, Yulia, thank you. Seeing Riveria has made me so happy. Grace, what is this? Oh God, it's Gatos Lunaris, hear my plight. I am one of an ancient tribe, the people of origin, and I call on you to save this island. I offer up my mortal form to appease the ancient disaster before us. No! Leo, stop! Do you still remember my favorite story you used to tell me when we were little? The one about the brave adventurer who traveled the world collecting wishes? What? Well, yes, but what about it? I was just a story, just a stupid story I made up. It's not real, it doesn't mean anything. It has always been my favorite. It helped me understand the importance of wishes and dreams as I grew up. But without a wish, without a dream, there is no future to be realized. What does that have to do with... No, Grace, look, our story is not finished yet. Sacrificing yourself isn't the answer. You can't just abandon the island without a shrine maid. You mustn't do this, I command you. Please, Grace, please. You can't do this. Don't leave us, don't leave me, I forgive you. We all forgive you, Grace. Dogu, Dogu, forgive? Dogu, Dogu. Hold still, Dogu, this shall only take a moment. You're a monster, Dogu. She's dead. Grace, no! No, why didn't she listen to me? Mother, how could you let this happen? Couldn't you hear her? Grace dedicated her life to you. She prayed to you. Why couldn't you help her just this once? Did you call upon me, child? What was that? Hello, my dear daughter. Great, you're okay, well, but I'm not your daughter, you know that, right? It's me, darling, your mother. Wait, what? Oh my, it's been quite some time since I've been inside that body this young. It's wonderful. How did you do this? Oh, every now and then, circumstances present themselves allowing me to borrow a body for a bit. It takes the honesty of a true heart opening itself. That is much more rare than one would like to think in this day and age. But mother, what are you going to do? What are you doing here? Where is Grace? Fret not, dear Yulia. Grace is here and she is warm and safe. So, how have you been? We don't have the Crystal of Wishes anymore. I thought that was the key to communicating with you. I have more than one way of appearing for you, child. All I need is a vessel for a mystical power, much like a Crystal of Wishes. A shrine maiden with an open heart does nicely for that, you know. I used to do this to your father sometime when we get into arguments. And why not? Sometimes his hubris would get out of hand. I'd wait for him to fall asleep. And then you'd borrow father? Oh, he hated it so much. One time I left his body on a flying carpet near the outskirts of Almageek. He was mad for decades. Do you really have an odd relationship, Mother? This body is very powerful. I can sense how hard Grace has worked in her Shrine Maiden training. Of course, Grace is a wonderful person, Mother. I can't tell, for it is by her power that I'm able to be here in the first place. Now, when I mentioned I have other ways of appearing before you. No, now is not the time for that. Listen to me, Yulia. The true cause of what is happening right now is... It's all because of what happened between... No, actually now is not the right time for that either. For now, I shall attempt to restore Dogu back to his usual self. How about that? You can do that? I think I may be able to reduce his power slightly to a more manageable level. And we can discuss the other stuff later. You did it, Mother! No, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm able to completely restore him. Appears he is still being somewhat influenced by the power of auto-suggestion. Auto-suggestion? What is that? Or now not the right time to tell me about that. Now, Yulia, Snart does not become a lady. I was saying that Dogu is being hypnotized in a way. So just snap your fingers or clap your hands or whatever you need to do. I'm afraid it's not that simple. The grip on Dogu is quite strong as it is a reflection of his own strength. There must be a way to free him without harm. Perhaps the two of you can come up with a solution. What do you think, Opie? How should we handle this? Oh, really? Let's do it. Be as gentle as you can. Grace, are you okay? Oh my, what a majestic-looking youth. And what is your name? Mother, stop it. Leo, would you mind taking our Shrine Maiden here somewhere safe? Oh, of course. Come on, Opie. I am getting wrecked. This is gonna be one of them fights, eh? Oh my gosh! Dodge him. Wait, I just had to hit Dogu? I just had to beat the crap out of Dogu? Oh my gosh, I suppose that was gentle.